Push to keep the Royals and Chiefs in Missouri is on overdrive.
Yeah, in a last-ditch attempt to lure the teams with tax incentives, Governor Mike Kehoe throwing his support behind legislation to compete with the Kansas Star Bond program.
I appreciate any efforts in Jefferson City to make sure there's more money coming back to our region for baseball.
The location for a Royals stadium is still up in the air, but the team has stated it's leaving the Truman Sports Complex at the end of its lease in 2031 to contenders Washington Square Park and North Kansas City.
They'll have some options to look at. I'm pretty confident of that.
So far, the legislation we're discussing here has only passed the House in Jefferson City. It's yet to be brought to a vote in the state Senate.
KSHB 41 News reporter Grant Stevens joins us live from Kauffman Stadium. Grant, good morning. Can you break down what is in this bill?
Yeah, let's talk about this real quick because it's a big deal for Kansas and Missourians. So this would allow the state to redirect some tax revenue in order to fund the construction or renovation of big stadiums, kind of like Royal Stadium, like I'm right in front of right now. This is called the Show Me Sports Investment Act, and it would allow any MLB or NFL team to apply for a tax credit of projects at least $500 million. So we're talking big projects here. Revenue directly generated at the stadium would be redirected to pay for that construction or renovation costs, up to 50% of that project's total cost. So it would help those teams fund building stadiums. It's being very closely watched and vied for by our local politicians too, not just the state ones, like Clay County Commissioner Jerry Nolte, who actually went up to Jefferson City yesterday as this was voted on.
Was absolutely vital for us to be able to go forward. And the thing is, we're not looking at it as competition. We are on Team Missouri, and I think that we have the ability to keep that team in Missouri.
Yeah, so temporarily the conversation between which city is being paused, and now it's state v. state. After the House passed the bill, we asked the Royals their thoughts about it, and they said this legislation is an important piece as we consider options for our team's future home. We will review it in detail toward fully understanding the important opportunities it presents. So we expect the Senate to take up debate again on this bill today, but they are up against a deadline. They've only got till Friday before they adjourn.
Grant, this is interesting because people on the Missouri side of the state line, a lot of cases, have been all but begging the state to start to have this conversation to do something to offset what Kansas approved months ago. Why are they waiting until this up against the deadline, with Friday being the end of the state session?
Well, that's an interesting point because that's one of the issues that politicians have taken with this. They say they're being voted, or they're having to vote with their backs against a wall, and they don't think they should have had their backs against a wall. They thought this should have been proposed much earlier than a couple days before deadline. It's not the only issue, though. Some of the other ones have had an issue with the money itself. They say, why are we choosing to fund stadiums over other state programs which struggle to secure the same dollars? So that debate very much continuing today. Maybe we'll have an answer by the end of the day.
All right, Grant, thank you so much.